Alright, I think I'll make this the last video for the night. So the last one, previously, was basically Suigahara? I don't know. I probably got her name wrong. She was in the hallway with her friends Aka and Sayuri, I think were the two friends' names. And then Ogiso, the younger Ogiso, ends up coming up there and acting like a jerk, and he's running in the hallway. Apparently he's the class rep, so... Alright, so things are moving along in the high school. Yada is gonna come to the campus, probably in this episode, I don't know. So bright. It's been quite a while since daybreak, after all. Speaking of which, what time is it? Before classes would start, and within the Ogashima lab, that triggered the thought of, perhaps in my head, the subject of said perhaps was plainly what? I'm trying to follow this. She says, speaking of which, what time is it? Before classes would start, and within the Ogashima laboratory that triggered the thought of, perhaps in my head, the subject of said perhaps was plainly wrapped herself in the sleeping bag once more.
8時40分.
It's 8:40 p.m. or a.m. 8:40 a.m. Still, I'll consider it an improvement that she asked for the time rather than the day after waking up.
ちょっと、まだ一コマ目も始まってないじゃん。もう少しゆっくり寝かせといてよ。まだ夕べの酒抜けてないのに。
Oh, come on. Morning classes haven't even started yet. Just let me lie down for a little bit longer. I drank too much last night. I'm still hungover. Scratch that. It would be all too pathetic if I were to be satisfied with such a tiny level of improvement.
ツッコミどころが多すぎてまともに反論する気も起きないが、あえて一つ。レポートも書かない奴が学校に泊まり込むな。
There are way too many things I could argue against there, so I don't even feel like getting started, but I'll tell you one thing. If you're not even going to write a report, then don't live on campus. Too pathetic for my future self, anyway. Izumi slowly crawls out of the sleeping bag. She gets up and then fixes her hair while letting out a huge yawn.
早く起きろ。先輩たちが来る前に片付けて出てけよ。
Hurry, get up, clean everything up, and get out of here before the seniors get here.
女の寝姿を目の当たりにしたんだからさ。もう少し照れが入ってもいいんじゃない？
You're getting a great look at a girl's sleepy face right now, so a little embarrassment on your part wouldn't hurt, would it? The translator note says that a sleeping face is a Japanese obsession that doesn't exist at all in any other culture. I guess. I don't know.
俺にそういう態度をとってほしいなら、もう少し色気のある仕草とか表情とか喋り方とかあるんじゃないのか?
If you really want me to get all embarrassed, at least try to put some more sex appeal into your expressions, gestures, and speech, would you?
何? 春樹ってばそういう思いっきり女の子っぽい女の子が趣味なわけ?
What are you saying? You're into straightforward and direct girls, Haruki?
そんな話はどうでもいいだろ。
That doesn't really matter.
ああ、自分から振っておいて逃げてる。待って、一つ突っ込むと10個言い返されるからやめとくね。
Ah, you started to run from the topic. You started the topic, so don't try to run from it.
自分だけ留飲を下げておきながら俺の反撃を封じるな。汚いぞ。
If I said that, I'd probably receive 10 times the retort, so I'll just forget it.
で、春樹はどうしてわざわざ朝早くからそんな色気のない女に会いに来たわけ？
Don't just drop your comment to block my counterattack. That's foul play.
朝出ないと大学いないじゃないかお前。
So why did you come here so early in the morning? Just to see... Oh, I skipped a line, sorry. So Chiaki said 2 lines. Ah, you started the topic, so don't try to run away. If I said that, I'd probably receive 10 times the retorts, so I'll just forget it. Then Haruki says, Don't just drop your comment to block my counterattack. That's foul play.
朝出ないと大学いないじゃないか。
Then she says, So why did you come here so early in the morning? Just to see this unappealing girl, Haruki? And then he says, Because you're only ever on campus in the morning. It disgusts me to give Izumi the impression that I came here to see her on my accord, but considering it's the truth this time, and only this time, I can't make an excuse.
とうとう私に本気になった？さっきから色気がない色気がないって言ってたのは本当の気持ちを隠すための照れ隠し？
Oh, have you finally got serious about me? Was all that no sex appeal stuff earlier just an attempt to hide your feelings?
ああ、本気だとも。
Yeah, I'm serious.
おお。
未提出のレポートの締め切り、教授に頼み込んで冬休み前まで伸ばしてもらったから、何が何でも完成させてもらうぞ。
I asked the professor to extend the deadline on that report that you forgot to submit before winter break. This time you have to turn it in no matter what. Oh. Her face betrays all of her thoughts. She's so easy to read.
どうやら泉の教育係らしいからな、俺は。任命されたからには全力で当たる所存だ。今後ともよろしく。
Seems like I'll be your tutor from now on. Izumi, I've been appointed to teach you by any means necessary. Let's get some work done, Izumi.
あれ本気だったの教授？
Is that professor serious?
らしい。
So it would seem. Perhaps it's better to say that many a true word from him had been spoken in jest. After all, from the look of her current attendance rate, assignment submission rate, and exam results, Izumi isn't too far from being expelled. When I happened to drop by and express my worry for her, the professor must have thought of me as her last chance.
ちょっと春樹、なんでそんな勝手な約束取り付けてくるのよ。
Wait a minute, Haruki. Why did you go and make that kind of selfish promise? As expected, Izumi's venting her anger at me in response to the unreasonable obligation she'll have to carry out.
レポートとか課題の未提出なんて気づかれなければどうってことないじゃん。
It's totally possible to sneak by not submitting reports and assignments without getting noticed.
あるわい。
Like how it is. Through her excessively unreasonable comments as well.
そもそも絶対気づかれてるから、ちゃんとチェックされてるから、
They will notice for sure at the end. They check every student's report carefully.
いざとなったら手伝ってくれるんだよね、春樹。
Well, since it's come to this, you'll help me out, won't you, Haruki?
まあ少しくらいなら教授にも頼まれたし。
Well, maybe a little. Just since the professor asked me to.
よし、じゃあ担当分け。テーマ選定と資料集めとレポート作成が春樹で、その他全部が私ってことで。
Great! Let's split the report workload then. Haruki will be in charge of choosing the topic, gathering info, and writing the report, and I'll deal with everything else.
それ全工程だから、何一つ自分でやるつもりないのかよ、お前は。
That's everything already. Do you seriously plan on not doing anything?
見守ってあげる。そばにいてあげる。ああ、午前中とか深夜とか空いてる時間だけだけど。
I'll watch you work, and I'll stay by your side. But only during the morning or at night when I'm free, though.
そっちが俺の立ち位置だろ。
Isn't that supposed to be my job? Besides, going by the times, she's free. How many hours a day? Is she even awake?
そもそも俺、泉が大学にいるの、寝てるか飯食ってる時しか見たことないぞ。
Then again, the only time I see you on campus is when you're sleeping or eating anyway. She's a bit annoying. Like, she would not be good for Haruki. He needs to get away from obligations. And she's a big obligation. So yeah.